Okay, so the first thing you want to do when you open up the software is go to the Edit step, which I'm highlighting with the mouse here. You then need to click on Add to create your new folder. For this one, I've just clicked Add, and now I've got a box highlighted with the folder is written in blue. So to change the name of it, just type because it's already highlighted. So for this, I'm going to call it Example. At this point, if I hit Enter, it will create the folder. So that's what I'm going to do. To add videos to this, you then select the yellow file up here, which says Import Media Files. It's actually not quite yellow, it's translucent, but the file here which says Import Media Files. You click on that, and then from the desktop, you can look for, I'm going to go to my area and then look for my photos, which are saved in Pictures. I'm just looking for a picture here to add. So let's add this picture of, let's add a picture that Claire designed for her work t-shirt. This then imports to the software, and it's now present here in your work area. So if you want to do the same thing with a video, it would be identical. It's already saved in a very similar location. Sorry about that bit. My computer's asking me some strange questions. So we've got the picture here. If we want to add the picture to the video, we click on it and drag down to the bottom. This is now in the project. So if I click the project button up here and press play, it will play the whole thing from start to finish, but as it's just a picture, it's just going to show the same thing. If I now select a animation as promised in the email, so we select the graphic icon along the side, and then come to this drop down menu here and select flash animation. For this one, I think I'm going to choose the balloons because I think this will highlight more easily what I'm after. So we click and drag this to the item, and now in order to trim the clip, or if we just play the clip first, so we click play to watch the clip, and there are some balloons just bouncing around up in the top corner. But this clip is actually quite long, and I don't want all of this clip in my item, so what I will do when it's finished playing is to trim it back down. So in order to trim it, we can do it from here, or to make it easier for ourselves, we can go into a full screen mode of it, so that you've got more control as to when the start and end points are. I only want the clip to be about 5 seconds long, but I want the middle 5 seconds, so we can change the end to trim marker, and we can change the start trim marker. So to change the trim marker, we mouse over the orange bit at the bottom, click and drag in towards the middle. As we're doing this, the image is showing what frame it will end on, because that's where the white bit is. So we'll put it here. So the scrubber obviously indicates where the what part of the video it's showing. So I'm quite happy with this as the end point, hence I've left the orange bit here. The trim marker is here now. I want to move the front end up so that it matches, so I'll click and drag this towards the middle as well. We ended the end on about 16 seconds, and as I said, I wanted it to be about 5, so we'll bring this up to 11. in order to show that it's about, or to keep an eye on where the time is, there's a clock down in the bottom right of the screen which shows where it is. It's got a time code on it. So I'm now happy with this clip. To make sure that I'm 100% happy with the clip, I'll press the play button to watch what I've got left. And I am happy with that clip. So we now press the minimize button in the far right, which drags it back. If we now look at the project as a whole, as opposed to the clip, and drag the scrubber back to the beginning, we can watch it like this. And in this video, what I've just shown you is how you would import a file, and for this, it's all done in exactly the same place. It's just done in Edit. We're not using Capture at all, and unless you want to put it up online or alter the format of the video, you don't need to use the share. It's very simple, and it just uses Edit. So we've got the picture or a video, and then we've got the flash animation after it, in which I've shown you how to trim it down, trim it up so you've got exactly the right in point and out. So I hope this has been useful, and goodbye.